Like I never did nothing like Jeff Forward or what's his name? You know what I'm saying? These great people, but they want to consider them bad people of the worst of society. But I thought God, you know what I'm saying, love the worst of society. Love
I think if it
the
wasn't
pimps, love the hustlers,
if it
love the
wasn't for
prostitutes and all of
television,
that. But these hold on, I didn't interrupt you not one time. And I wasn't even on
you
the
just got
platform.
here.
Wait.
I
Chill out,
never
Kills.
interrupt you.
Chill
I
out.
just
Chill out,
came
Kills.
up here this now.
Y'all not gonna fight.
I try my best not to interrupt nobody when they're speaking.
Go ahead and
I
finish.
try to have empathy
Go ahead and
on
finish.
shit. Yeah, especially with me having a deep topic about this. I'm definitely not going to be rude.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Man, you rude. You unearthed. You rude.
Kills, please.
You don't have no training.
Kills. Please go ahead.
Kills. Come on. Go ahead.
Nah, yo, I'm gonna keep it thorough, yo. I'm a thoroughbred, right? My thing is, especially when you had a stepfather from Chicago, from the west side of Chicago. I've been in Madison Avenue in the 90s, the height of gang banging and all of that. Whose stepfather is raised from Mississippi, from West Point, Mississippi, and he's 87 years old right now, currently, and we got a great relationship. My stepfather just came over here yesterday. You know what I'm saying? These are things that, even though me and my stepfather, you know what I mean, when I was younger, we didn't have a great relationship, but over time, man, I had to apologize to this grown man. And he like, what, 6'5", 200 and something pounds. This man know me all my life. I had to step outside of my body and be like, yo, you know what? I was wild. I was wilding the fuck out, bro. And I apologize to you, bro. And he looked at me and was like, yo, you know what? I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
These are things I actually do. And I think that people on these panels don't do this shit. Great men of other calibers taught me how to do this in these spaces. Great men of other caliber. Because as you get older, you fall back on your training. You fall back on your discipline. And I never been to the army, but I fall back on my discipline because I respect my elders. I respect people on different levels than me.
Then why did it
I'm
take
saying
so
I'm
long?
laying on my plane, bro. Facts. Ask Jerome, Mel, ask anybody in these spaces. They know I'm the most solid, consistent person in this bitch. Fact.
Okay. You want a cookie?
Mellow.
Nah,
Please.
I already ate the whole loaf. I already ate the cookie, and I ain't asked you to eat your cookie. I just took it. I took it.
Mellow.
I took your cookie and your milk.
No.
How about that?
Pause.
Nah. Yo, since she want to go there, I'm gonna walk her down another path. You know what I'm saying? Milk and cookies. Who said that? That was Bernie. Bernie was talking about that. So we're not talking about that other weird shit. Nah. Because black women, we know that you gotta take certain things. Yo, you gotta take your respect, bro. Because they will bash you. I'm gonna take my respect. Like, you're not gonna talk to me any kind of way on these platforms. And I said that multiple times. So sometimes things gotta go in circles. How about that?
I understand.
I just hold a grudge from the first time you verbally attacked me for no reason.
Verbally attack. Okay, yo. So when that was, Mel, okay, since you want to have this discussion right now, why are you talking about the Bible?
Yes, I do.
Since we talking about the Bible, and why you want to bring it up now? See, like I said, you was harp on it. Didn't I say that? She said the first time. That was like 6 years ago. That's crazy. Didn't I just say that? I said she harping on something.
So
Well,
you
she
remember?
did say. Well,
Yo, I have foresight. I have foresight of you ragamuffins. I have foresight, and I said it. I verbally said it. I said you harping on something that I did, and you harping on it.
Well, some people do. Some people do hold grudges.
Yo, I'm not saying that, Tay. All I said was stand on it. Didn't I say that she had something going on? Something I said. Rewind this goddamn tape. I said you got something I said 5 years ago, and you still harping on that right now. I said that.
There were people on
but in 2025. It's 2025, and I've been on Tay platform talking to you only 2 times. Only 2 times.
Tay, you are a hater, and I remember you 5 years ago for being a hater. That's what this is about.
You are. You got hate on your heart of me. You got hate on your heart, and I said that.
Hold on.
Things go in circles.
Mella.
It's rinse and repeat.
Hold on, Kills. Let me.
That's why they got these sayings.
Kills. May I talk to Mella,
I don't like him.
See, you see what she do? Come
I
on.
was wondering if y'all know each other.
Yo, we know each other for 5 years, maybe
Mella.
more than that, bro.
These
5
panels,
years, and
we
she
have a
still got
history
hate
on
on
these
her.
panels. We have a history on these panels.
Yes, they have a history. Now, Mella, so this is something that happened 5 to 6 years ago where you just like, I don't fuck with him, right?
Every time he show up, I'm like, oh, here we go.
Okay.
That's
So
not a foreign concept. Every time he appears anywhere, be it the chat room, on the panel, I'm like, oh, here we go. And he knows this.
Okay.
I
So
don't even say, how you doing? I say, oh, here we go. Because he has demonstrated nothing but hate towards me from day one. People were complimenting me. People were, hell, pronouncing a claim, all kinds of stuff, like giving me love. He kicking the door with some hate. I'll never forget that shit. That's a hater, period. And I'm going to give it right back to him. Full throttle, all the time, forever.
shit. Okay. I'm sorry. So Mella said if we got beef forever. So cute. You so
Go Tay. Go Tay.
Mella established.
I'm getting ready to go. I love
Mella,
You don't gotta go nowhere. Why you running? Why you
Mella,
running
don't
from
go
a dope
nowhere.
ass conversation?
Mella, do not go nowhere.
And
Please.
I'm on mute.
I love your presence, Mella. I love you. Please don't go nowhere.
Mella, can you finish saying what you was saying a minute ago, please?
Can you?
I'm willing to say thank you for asking me to say what I was saying. Thank you. But I do believe, ethically speaking, that Keels was trying to make a point. I interrupted him on purpose, and he knows why now. It is his turn to talk.
I don't know nothing now. You know what I did? I went downstairs and used the bathroom. You feel me? I had to digress. Sometimes you gotta walk away and reset. Nah, man, you feel me? You know what I am. You know what it is. You feel me? 18 letters.
She's being ethical, Kill. She said,
Man, I don't know nothing about none of that. You feel me? I walked away. You feel me? I went downstairs and I had to take a brief moment of myself. Sometimes it's not all about. Sometimes you gotta take a brief moment for yourself and digress. Sometimes you gotta be on mute. Even though the height of people having their attitudes or having whatever, like I could have went off on a tangent, but sometimes I gotta pat myself. Sometimes I gotta pat myself on the back and be like, you know what? I walked away. I walked away from a heated discussion. I walked away. So I want to pat myself. I don't want to get nobody that control. I pat myself on the back and I walked away. How about that? I walked away.
Okay, Kill.
Not land my plane.
Thank you. Now, do you remember what you were saying before you were interrupted, Gills?
Nah, yo, I don't want to remember none of that. That's the past. See, I know how to move on from things. I know how to carry on a conversation. Or I don't want to be hurt that. I don't want to go through that. It happened. It was a moment. It was a moment of time. It was a great moment of time. You know what I'm saying? Some people need to get things off their chest. It is because I'm like this, right? Either you're gonna love me or hate me. That's just the way I am. It is what it is. I don't remember things I did 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, and white people want to harp on that. But I'm a peasant of fourth in these spaces, though. Don't get it fucked up. We all are.
No, Kills.
Be best.
Yes, I wasn't referring to what happened for
Nah, but they did that though. I didn't do that. They did that. I was trying to stay on topic.
Yes.
I've been trying to stay on topic the whole time, huh?
No, Kills. You please listen to me. That's what I was referring to. Could you what you were saying on topic originally? Could you go back to it if you?
I'm not trying to. I'm doing a lot of things behind the scenes. I just ate. I just had some ice cream. My sister over here. My mom's over here. Like I'm doing a lot of shit. I'm chilling. I'm having fun. It's Sunday, baby.
Is there anybody else that would like to?
Go ahead, Tay.
We're gonna move on. Y'all, no. Hey, Candy Cane.
Hey, Taylor. Hey, everybody.
Hi, respectful Sunday to you.
Yo, Katie K, man, I want to go to Chicago, and I will stay on topic, though. You feel me?
I'm gonna need you to lighten up on Mella. Like she
Okay, I'm gonna like it. Okay, since you said it, I'm gonna like it.
She just explained why she was doing what she was doing, and then she
she got a whole
apologized. Take that with some grace.
Go ahead.
But anyways, I just came up to help Taylor keep y'all in line because y'all going back and forth like cats and dogs, man.
Lord Jesus.
It would seem to be so. I do appreciate that we're talking about Iran.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that because it reminds me how much I've disassociated myself from global politics. I got to a point where if it doesn't have to do with me directly, I've even gotten so far as to not watch the news, and now it's escalating to the point where it can no longer be ignored. We are in the hands of a lunatic, and I'm not sure that's what I'm saying. Like we were indoctrinated in the pandemic to say terms like these uncertain times. And here we are, fast forward the pandemic, with nobody's getting told on for not wearing a mask and everything. And now, it's still the same scenario, these uncertain times. When I was growing up during the Mr. Rogers neighborhood years, I was led to believe that every generation in some form or fashion is making an attempt that the future generations have something to look forward to be assured of, in terms of prosperity, pleasantries, a future. Our government is diabolically penetrating the assuredness of our future. I think that is despicable.
Diabolic.
Pause.
It's despicable, man. But I was prior to saying what I just said, we were talking about whether or not I could hold up being a slave back in the day. But the brother made a good point. It's like when you don't know anything other than what's going on with you, you adapt. So he makes a good point, because I was always one of those. It couldn't have been me. Thank God for the ancestors, because it couldn't have been me. He makes a good point. It's like, if that's all you know, you adapt. So
Now, I did learn something listening in the chat. I didn't know that between 78 and like the 80s, Iran went through such a huge change like that. So if anything, you could probably equate it not to slavery per se, but something that you can see with your own eyes, or could have been around to see with your own eyes at that time. These women going from having freedom, wearing bikinis, as he said, going to the beach, to now having to wear hijabs and worry about getting stoned in the street. Like, I don't think that I could relate.
That shit. Hey yo, King, that shit is right. Like somebody, right? I ain't about to say boy panel on boy platform. I've been saying it. I've been saying like Americanized women are doing that shit as a fad. Like, how long do it take for a woman to convert, Americanized woman to convert into a Muslim woman? You know what I'm saying? I've been going through this shit. I dealt with a chick who converted to Islam in high school. I see the trial. Like, I pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I watch the TikTok video. But I'm just saying,
that's not
though,
what I'm
like,
talking about,
I don't
though.
think that it's authentic. I don't think it's authentic, though. That's what I'm saying. But I'm coming from a place of experience of dealing with a chick. One time I see her, who I used to deal with. One time I see her in her holder jab, and then I'll go to where she at, or like we happen to meet in life, in traffic, whatever the case may be. And then now she got on jeans. Now she got on a regular shirt. Know what I'm saying? Regular. It's like she not authentic with it. It's like I witnessed this in real time. I see it.
But see, I think that's a little different when
More
you're
than
comparing
one.
somebody who still has.
Okay,
I
go
think
ahead.
it's a little different when you're comparing somebody who's still here and has the freedom to choose versus somebody over in Iran whose government is forcing them into wearing these things and behaving this way and following this religion. Whether it's authentic or not, it's not really her choice at that point. She's forced into it.
Nah, I don't get forced, yo. What you talking about? She's forced into it if she's.
We're talking about Iran. You got to keep in mind. I'm not talking about America.
I understand Iran, yo. It's traditional, like it's passed down from generations to generations to generations. I get that. It's not forced upon you if something that it's accustomed to you.
he's not listening.
But wait, Keels, pause. Take a breath for me, babe. Take a breath. What we just described was not generational. We were describing the start of when Muslim. Pause.
Right. Nah,
we were describing the start of when the Islamic religion overtook Iran.
Right.
So you can't say that's generational customs passed down. What I'm saying is there was a point where these women were more westernized and had their freedom. And then one day they decided this regime is now Islamic, and you are no longer going to be able to wear a bikini to the beach. You're going to wear a burqa, or whatever they call it, and you're going to wear the hijab, and you're going to follow this indoctrination. That's a different thing than in America, where women have choices to go back and forth. When you are under government rule and you could be stoned if you get caught in the street without your accoutrements on, then it's not the same thing as saying it's not authentic. She doesn't have a choice.
Here we go, man. Here we go with being stoned and all of this and all of that, man. Hey, yo, if that's just the way of life and that's just what it is, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
But
You can't force that upon nobody. That's just
are you catching
law.
like the key point? Are you catching my key points? What are my key points in what I'm saying? What
Man,
what
you was
are my
talking
key
about
points in what I'm saying?
how you was talking about how it's accustomed the way of life and all of this, and then like America just do it because we have free will.
No.
Yeah,
What I'm saying is this happened not over a matter of decades. It happened over a matter of a course of a couple years. We're going from 78 to 79 to 80. 2 year difference from freedom to not freedom. That's my point.
to where? Here in America or over there
In Iran, in
in
Iran.
Iran? Yeah, but that was going on since the beginning of time, huh? You don't think that was going on since the beginning of time? It was
No, that's the
always
whole
that
point of
way.
what I'm
It was
saying.
Bro,
always that
That's
Persia,
way.
the whole point of what I
Persia
was
is
just
like
saying.
one of them Karma Sutra type places,
Right.
bro.
So what is we
They used to
talking
be on some
about?
freaky shit.
If you don't like what you going through, my move. It's like when people talking about Trump or whatever. If you don't like what's going on with Trump, get the fuck
No,
out of
nigga,
Dodge.
it
Get
wasn't
out
no
the
move,
way.
nigga. It was you
Who
getting
talk
put to
about their
death.
president, my nigga?
Nigga,
Nobody talk
it,
about their president. You go to China right now, my nigga. They don't got Jesus in their fucking homes or whatever. They got their fucking president right there in their homes, my nigga. You
bro,
could
there
Google
ain't
this
no
shit.
moving, bro.
My
There's no
nigga, my
moving.
nigga, my nigga.
People
Anybody who
escape.
if
So
you disrespect this shit, you gotta get whatever comes to you. That's how I feel.
he's
Get
a
out the way.
tyrant, everybody.
Yeah, hey, let it be a tyrant. Let it be what it is,
No,
nigga.
I'm talking about
Whoever
you.
got power, whoever got the most power,
You're an
dictates what the fuck
advocate for
going on, my
tyrants.
nigga.
You
So call
love
it what you want
tyranny
to call it.
until it
Call it what you
happens
want
to
to call
you.
it.
Until it happens
Whoever
to
got the
you.
most. Hey yo,
When it happens to you,
the
let's see what
weaker
you say.
people,
When it happens
never
to you,
dictate anything in
just wait.
life.
Just
In
wait.
life, when do the weakerest people who never
Okay,
want
can I
At
can
that
anything,
I
time,
who never want
let's wait.
anything, dictate shit? I don't
Mela,
get that, bro.
Mela, Keels, Mela, can I jump in here? Can I
How
present
can
this
you
in another
dictate
way?
anything if you ain't want shit?
Can I jump in and try and present my idea here in a different way?
I would
Are you
love to hear
listening?
this.
Keels, you gonna let me get it out? You gonna listen and let me like fully get out what I'm trying to say? Keels. I don't know if his phone is doing something, but anyways, okay. We have freedom today, Black people, right? The whole argument right now is that Trump is trying to take us into slavery. He wants us back as slaves. Now, I'm not saying that's true or not. I'm just presenting this as an idea to relate to what I was saying with Iran going from 78, 79 into 80 and the vast changes that happened for those people. We have freedom, you and I as Black people today. But what if they came to us and said, okay, fine, y'all have freedom, but Trump has decided by the year 2027, you all will be back picking cotton. We got rid of all the Latinos, all the Mexicans, all the illegals, all of the people that were here to do it, and now we need somebody to do it, and your Black ass is up on the chopping block. Would you say to Black people, you don't like what they have to say, leave the country? Do you think leaving the country is an option once the government has gotten to the point where they've made that decision for you? And do you think that it was a choice for Black people to now pick cotton? Or do you think that this governmental decree is just going to be what it is and we just have to learn to live with
I
Come
think
through, Kills. That question's for you, Kills. Come through.
Hey yo, shut your ass up, Bella. Shut up, Bella. 'Cause I can't go on your top right now, but I ain't about to do that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody picking no cotton fields right now, man. Who's picking cotton?
it? But my point was,
Y'all
you
buying,
said if the government,
Go ahead, mom. I don't
you
want to
said
over
if the
talk you.
government has put this into place and it's passed
Okay,
down from generation to generation, that's just how life
that's
is.
over.
So if
No,
they
I never
decide to
said.
put
I
this,
said that was shit. Yo, son, I never said
no,
that.
go ahead. I'm gonna let you
You
go.
bug
Go ahead.
it. You bug it out. I said that was traditional, like the
Yes,
grandmother, through their great
cotton
grandmother.
picking was traditional here
That's
too.
where
You remember that,
I
right?
never talked about cotton. I never talked about you brought up cotton. I'm talking about
I had
overseas,
to relate it
how
to
it
us
was
because you don't
passed down
understand it when it's not us.
from generations of women to be traditional, to be who the way they is, to wear the hijab. I
Yeah,
said
that
that it was
wasn't
a fad.
traditional in Iran,
I
though.
said it was a fad here in America systems. It's a fad, like the Brittany Renners of the world. To the chick that I used to deal with in middle school, high school or whatever. I said it was
I
a
just want to
fad
make
to her.
sure. Did
It's
everybody
a fad to
understand?
some
I want
people.
to make sure.
Some people
He
wear.
said that if you
Go ahead.
don't like what's
I'm not
happening,
arguing against you,
leave the
Keels. I
I'm
just
country.
want to
not
make sure
arguing
that my
against you.
analogy.
Like we just having two
No,
different.
I want to
It's
ask the
cool.
crowd though, like everybody listening and everybody on the panel,
I
just to
never
make sure
said.
that
Then I never brought picking cotton into the equation because that was a business.
can I finish my thought? I just want to ask the panel and the chat to make sure I'm not off kilter here. When I made that analogy, did it make sense to you why I made it the way I did? You can
A
put
Absolutely.
lot
yes
of
or
things.
no in the chat.
A lot of things y'all talk about really don't make sense to me though. Like I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
That was a
Like
great
yo,
analogy. I loved it.
pick a cotton. Yo, all right, go ahead.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's how fast life changed for him.
I just want to make sure that I was explaining it the way that I intended it to, that it was being
Nah,
heard and interpreted the way.
that's your. Yo, I'm not gonna hate on how you look at the world or how you look at things. I'm not around you. I'm only around you only on these panels when you hit a link. You know what I'm saying? Like we never sat around and have a
I don't think you
conversation.
hate me. I don't
Nah.
think you hate me at all. I don't
Oh
think
my,
anybody should have a reason to hate me.
yo,
I
you
mainly just
don't.
troll
Oh
a
my
little bit, trying to
God,
keep y'all safe.
it's not about hate. Yo, hate is a real term. Like I have to know you. Like I said it in the platform. I got ops in these platforms in these spaces. Like, yo, how can you hate somebody who you really don't know like that? Be only on YouTube. Be on
I
the
was
internet.
wondering that myself
Know
when
what
you
I'm
told me
saying?
you
Even
hate
though
me.
I've been around you for a long time in these spaces,
When
I
you
really
first
don't know you. We never met
when you
in
first
real
told
time.
me that
I
you
don't
hate
hate
me, I was
nobody.
wondering that myself.
I don't hate nobody who I had any
Yeah, man, but you
beef
said it
with.
out your mouth
Never.
toward me.
Yeah, I got a slick mouth. My mother got a slick mouth.
So
My
which is
sister
it?
got a slick
You
mouth.
over
It
here
is what it
said it,
is.
or you
That's
said it and you don't remember?
traditional.
Which is it?
I
That's
don't think he
traditional.
hates you, Mela. I think y'all like to pick at each other.
Mela,
That's what I
Mela,
hear.
Mela, Mela. Do you know how many times I said some sexual shit to you? I don't hate you. I hate because I can't do the things that I
I
want to do
suggest
to
you
you.
go get some milk
I'm
and cookies
devious. I'm a
and
devious
not
person like
approach
that. I
that
hate that I
word with
can't
me.
do certain things to
You
you,
better
my
go get
nigga.
some milk and
I'm a
cookies
Man,
foul.
what
I'm
the
a
and not
foul.
hell?
approach
I'm a
that S
Captain
word with me.
Corn. I'm a Captain Corn. I'm a foul nigga. The fuck you mean? But I got a great heart. The fuck you talking?
Ki-
And I've been to the
Kills,
south.
what the
To
hell
the
going on?
hold on, 18 letter. Let me get my real shit out. Right? I don't hate none of you motherfuckers, right? But I'm a
That
devious.
sounds
I
so
don't hate
evil.
nobody, but I'm a devious motherfucker. I'm very devious. I know how to chill. I know how to wait. I know how to fall back. I know how to do certain shit. Yes, I'm a fuck up. I do certain things not
Now,
right. But
why don't
that's
you have a girlfriend?
my nigga. My nigga. I was in an 18-year relationship with a woman. Fuck a girlfriend. I never had a girlfriend. I
Why
had a
don't you have a
woman in
woman?
my life for 18 motherfucking years of my life.
You said you
I
don't
got
have a
two
woman right
beautiful
now.
children's by.
Why
I
not?
never had a girlfriend. I
Why
always
you
had a
said you
woman
don't
in
have
my
a
life.
woman right
I
now?
had a
Why?
woman of substance in my life.
If
Not a
you
motherfucker
step
like you
outside of
who
yourself
who's
and ask
combative,
yourself,
who's
self, why
combative,
don't I
who's
have a
very
woman right
combative.
now? What would that be?
I
What
don't deal with chicks
would
like
the
you. And
answer to
that's
that question
cool.
be?
That's cool. I don't deal with chicks like you. That's cool. I never dealt with a
No,
chick
not
like you.
me.
I
Not
will
me.
I
Not
look
me.
past women like you
Not
because you
me.
don't got no substance.
Not
You
me.
don't bring,
Not
peace.
I.
You don't bring peace.
Not
You
I.
don't bring peace and happiness to a man's life. You feel me? You don't know how
I
to
beg
do
to
that.
differ. However,
Damn, my
back to
sister
you.
is married to a pastor. You never did that.
Now you talking about your
She's
sister?
married. My whole family been married. My
You talking about
my
your
mom
sister?
been married for 30 years. My
So,
sister is married.
man, don't make me get low with
I'm
you,
from a
man.
married
Don't make me
family.
do it.
You're not built
You
like that. You're not
psychologically
built to
damaged.
be
Don't
in
make
a
me do
married
it.
household. I'm
Do it,
built for
Okay,
baby.
shit like that.
can
Come
I
on,
jump in here,
baby.
Mela?
I'm a
Mela,
married
hey
man.
Skills.
You're
Can
not
we
built for
bring
that
the
shit.
temperature back down?
No, I
Can
don't
we
gotta
bring the
bring
temperature
nothing down.
back
I'm
down?
dealing with passion. I don't gotta bring nothing down. Because you're not gonna tell the
Listen,
white man in front of you to bring his
I'm not
temperature
trying
down,
to
but you
tell
wanna tell
you.
the black man to do
I'm
that.
not telling
You're
you.
not gonna tell
I'm
that cop
asking.
to bring his temperature down
I'm
when he pull
asking.
your ass over. You're not gonna tell the
Am I
doctor,
telling
know
you
what I'm
or am I
saying? When
asking?
you go to the doctor, you're not gonna tell him to bring you down when he may hit your knee the wrong way. But you all see
Am I
some
telling
ladies
you or am I
always wanna
asking
tell
you?
the black man to do that when the black man only dealing with
Skills.
passion. No, stop saying my
Skills.
name because I'm not your husband.
Was
I'm not your
was I
husband.
telling
So
you
chill
or
with
was I
that. And this is
asking you?
not your platform. So once you
Was I
create
telling
something,
you or was I
then no,
asking
you
you?
was telling me to. So don't tell me
Did I
nothing.
say
I'm
can
not your
we or
Kills.
husband.
did I say
Nah, 18 letter. Chill with this right now, yo.
No,
Because I
no,
got this.
Kills,
I
you
never
can let
called
me
her out of
go.
her name,
You
never
can
in
yell at
life.
me.
I never called her nothing, never in life, but they want
Damn,
to
Kim
control a
is like
nigga.
anybody
Don't
can get
control
it.
me. I'm not your husband.
You're muted if you're talking, Taylor. We can't hear you.
And we
Shit, I was running my mouth too. Oh Lord. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I stepped away for a second. People hollering and yelling. I mean, we were having a good discussion. I don't know what's wrong. I don't get it. Is everybody okay?
I'm fine.
We're good.
Kills, are you okay?
I actually,
I mean, I don't. Nelly,
I was asking the participants if we could all bring the temperature back down and try and get back to a calmer level. And I think the song was what we needed.
Yes.
That's a classic song too. I remember that song when I was a kid.
Yes. Shout out to Kirk Franklin.
My mom's 87 years old. We cool to this day. My mom's 87. My stepfather, one of my stepfathers
What the
passed.
hell? What is going on?
No, I'm just saying I'm cool. And like, y'all be trying to control a nigga sometimes. Y'all be trying to
But
control
you
a nigga.
okay? But you're not.
I don't
Okay.
like that.
What do you mean you don't like that?
Nah, y'all be trying to, like, what's her name? Whatever, right there. Like, she be trying to control some shit. Like, held or chill. And I'm like, y'all not making me no tacos.
Are you talking to me?
So I don't need to chill. So sometimes I do get in a JP mind frame. Like, who the fuck is y'all?
Are you talking
The
about me,
audacity
Kills?
of you telling me, the audacity of you even telling me to, like, digress or chill or heal sound like me being a pet fucking animal. Like, what's the
You're not.
audacity of that?
Kills,
Like,
what you talking about, Kills?
You're
no, my
on
nigga.
her panel.
So you okay, Kills.
You don't have to audacity to tell me any of them things. It's like we're not in a committed. Like I don't owe nobody nothing on these platforms, right? I'm cool for the host, and I'm
Can
only
I
doing
explain
that
myself?
because I'm only being nice. I don't have to be nice.
Can I explain?
You
Can
know
I
what,
explain
Candy?
myself
I know you with
and
your
do that
family.
uninterrupted?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Candy.
So the reason I
And
asked
then it's
everybody
like
to
they
calm down was
press, and like picking at the scab and keep picking and picking up
Go
the
enjoy your
scab.
family,
Kills.
Kills.
I'm not trying to pick at you. I want to
And once
explain
you
to you
do
why
that,
I asked.
nah, it's not an actual scab. It's not an actual scab. It's
Can
like
I
y'all
finish
sit
my
in these
thought?
chats.
I
It's
don't
like
know
y'all
what
sit in
the
these
problem
chats.
is, though.
And like y'all,
Kills. Let me just say something real quick, Kills. You
go
know I'm
ahead,
fucking
bro.
with you, bro. But you gotta let them speak. Okay, I get you, bro. You ain't got your shit off. Can you let them speak?
No, go ahead. Yo, fam, I've been on mute the whole time. I'm doing shit in the background, nigga. I'm chilling with my family in the background. What the fuck are you talking about?
Listen,
What I'm talking about, nigga, you
now
been
I'm
going
getting
off the
mad.
whole fucking
Hold on,
time.
hold on,
Hold
hold
on,
on.
Taylor. Let me. I'm talking about. You've been going off the whole fucking time. You originally interrupted me
My
and
nigga,
let
I've
the
been
next
on mute
person
the
speak.
whole fucking time, my nigga.
Nigga, you been
I'm
screaming the
dealing
whole
with
time.
family right now, nigga. You
You been
bugging.
screaming the
You
whole
bugging. I've been on mute, nigga.
You bugging.
I'm dealing you, nigga. You hear family in my
18 brother,
background, nigga.
your mic is
The
messing
fuck
up.
is you talking about, nigga? The fuck is you talking about, nigga? You hear motherfuckers in my background. Nigga, get the fuck out of Dodge, nigga. Stop simping right now, nigga. You simping, nigga.
Ain't nobody
No, I
simping,
even
dog.
know
You gotta
that.
let people
I don't
talk,
give a
though,
fuck,
bro.
nigga.
Like,
Nigga,
let
shut
other
the
people
fuck.
talk, man. Just respect the host, man.
Yeah, no.
Let,
Let me say
all
something.
What's
right.
wrong with that nigga, man? That nigga
Kills,
must be on dope or something. What the fuck?
Kills, I don't know what the hell your problem is, but you don't do this in any other fucking space at all. You respect other people's platforms. I don't know if it's because I'm a woman. I don't know what the problem is, Kills. But if you are with your family right now, go enjoy your family. You don't need to be on the panel. Go enjoy your family.
Maybe his family doesn't like him.
So Taylor, can I say what I was going to say
At the
before
end of
he?
the day, I don't give a
All right, he gone. Yeah, I can't.